Oh yes, yes. Allow me to record because ada yang minta saya untuk record ya.
Okay.
Actually, so you can also get a copy. All right. Terima kasih. Good morning, bapak-bapak dan ibu-ibu yang saya sangat hormati dan saya cintai. Thank you for joining the onboarding, weekly onboarding. During the month of March, we target 250 iCoaches supaya April we can start onboarding the iLearners gitu ya. Nah, we have been testing this product for 2 years now, and setelah 2 tahun kita sudah mendaftar di what do you call patent office ya. Kita datang ke patent office untuk meregister bahwa kita adalah yang pertama menggunakan algoritma saluran ganda sosial media gitu. Kenapa disebut algoritma saluran ganda begini? Mungkin Anda seperti data yang kami temukan di Indonesia, ada 95% orang Indonesia pakai WhatsApp dan Facebook mungkin 90%. Lalu kalau kita cari data lagi tambahan, rata-rata orang Indonesia punya WhatsApp group ada 20 rata-rata. Nah, saya mau quick question aja di sini. Kalau Anda, how many WhatsApp groups do you have? Gitu. Berapa, Pak? Anybody?
Banyak.
More than 20.
More than.
Soalnya kemarin ada yang bilang sama saya 150, Pak. So, saya tanya kembali kepada Anda, jujur, do you open all of your WhatsApp groups to read? Meskipun ada pesan, do you open it? Gitu loh. Ya, udah tahu lah jawabannya ya. Enggak, habis dah waktunya kalau semua dibuka gitu kan. So, ada yang menunjukkan kepada saya satu HP isinya ribuan WhatsApp yang tidak dibuka. Gitu. Dan saya tanya dia, ya kenapa nggak keluar gitu dari grup? Nggak enak sama yang ngundang. Betul ya? Nggak enak nge-leave katanya gitu. So, well, what that is called information overload. Ya kan? Nah, information overload itu mau kita obati. Cara kita obati sekarang, let's take a look. This is what we have prepared, right? So, oops. Nah, ini udah ada yang bertanya kenapa harus there you go. Okay. So, what you see on the screen now, I share, I coach, I grow, I news. These are the 4 tabs. All right. Nanti we will look at the tabs later. I just want to give you a little introduction. I share hanya boleh diisi oleh iCoach. Nah, kedua, I share, si iLearner yang memilih coach yang mana yang gua mau baca postnya gitu. So what happens with iShare? It is a curated feed. Yang kurasi siapa? Ya si iLearner-nya gitu. So let's say ada yang masuk di iCoachChannel, dia hanya mau terima postingan dari Pak Awan, Pak Fadila dan Pak Mardi. Selesai. Yang lain gua nggak interested gitu loh. Jadi iLearner tersebut hanya akan menerima dari 3 iCoach tersebut. Nah, 3 iCoach tersebut dia harus pilih ada di iCoach directory. Nah, itu yang kedua tuh. Jadi di iCoach directory tulisannya find the right partner. Di situ untuk membantu dia memilih ada passion topics yang mengelompokkan iCoach. Jadi passion topic sekarang kita kelompokkan jadi 3 kelompok. 1, leadership and management. 2, business industry ecosystem. 3, life skills and habits. Jadi di masing-masing daripada topik yang ada di situ, ada daftar iCoach-nya gitu. Jadi tinggal pilih dia. Oh, gua mau dengar dari Ibu Suci. Gua mau gitu. Nanti I will show you ada button dia klik feed me gitu. Kasih saya makan, Bu. Kasih saya makan, Bu. Kayak gitu ya kan. Lalu iGrow itu apa? Nah, iGrow. Sebelum saya jelaskan iGrow, saya jelaskan dulu iNews karena itu kontrasnya di situ. iNews itu iLearner boleh posting. Itu bebas. Bebas dalam arti iCoach maupun iLearner boleh posting di sana. Meskipun boleh posting, ya kita tentu ada editorial policy ya. Oke. Jadi tidak ada tamasya, saya lagi olahraga, ini bukan social site. It's not a social site. It is a serious site for passion topics gitu. Your personal life kan ada banyak sekali itu. Facebook lah, apalah gitu ya, WhatsApp group lah gitu. Itu lain lagi. Nah, anyway, bedanya iShare dengan iNews begini. Kalau iShare ilmu yang abadi masuk di situ. Jadi kalau Anda punya pengumuman, kalau Anda punya iklan juga boleh, webinar boleh, tapi taruhnya di iNews gitu loh. Jadi isinya daripada iShare itu betul-betul hanya ilmu yang abadi punya gitu loh. Sedangkan iNews itu apa aja bisa masuk di situ, katakanlah gitu ya. Nah, dalam arti kan masih penting dong, ada pengumuman mengenai webinar ini, pengumuman mengenai pertemuan ini, dan adalah ya perkembangan ya itu masuk ke iNews. Nah, jadi kontras antara iShare dengan iNews jelas kan ya. Perbedaannya itu adalah kalau iShare hanya diisi oleh iCoach terpilih. Nah, begitu masuk ke iNews, bukan bebas juga, masih bisa disortir, tapi sesaat. Jadi pada saat masuk ke iNews, bisa pilih lagi passion topik mana. Ada search button lagi. Oke. Nah, nanti kita lihat itu. Terakhir, iGrow. Ini udah mau masuk ke aplikasi nih. Kalau iGrow itu, itulah ruang kelas. Nah, ruang kelas itu. Nah, jadi kami punya istilah begini. iShare adalah saluran edukasi, iNews adalah saluran sosialisasi. Kalau iGrow itu saluran pelatihan terstruktur. Nah, kan terstruktur kan? Ada jangka waktunya, ada gitu loh. Lalu iCoach itu adalah directory and services. Jadi di dalam iCoach itu nanti Anda semua akan punya dedicated page, judulnya Meet iCoach. Nah, di situ ada bio sketch, ya, jualan lah. Kalau Anda punya services, boleh taruh di situ dan sebagainya. So it's as simple as that. Now let's go inside. Robbie just joined us. Okay, he said he was going to be late. Ada yang join us namanya Babe. Hello Babe. Ada yang namanya Robbie. Hello Robbie. Ya, Pak Lukas ada di sini. Hi Babe. Ini Babe ini cewek apa cowok nih Babe?
Oh, I'm Sonny, bro.
Come again?
I'm Sonny. Baby is not Babe, Babe.
Oh, Babe.
Yes, that's me.
Okay. All right. Okay, welcome. Okay, kita continue ya. Okay. Masuk.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, guys. If you already have the phone, I mean the app on your phone, perhatikan di bawah ada iShare, iCoach, iGrow, iNews. Itu yang barusan saya kenalkan, right? Kalau account itu nantilah paling gampang. Alright. So iShare, nah tolong Anda membuka sekarang iShare ke paling belakang gitulah. I mean this is the very first post, or you can search for playbook. Can you do if you want, or you just look at the screen, okay? Later, okay, if you were up here, all you have to do is to search playbook. It's the very first post, yeah? Okay, playbook. Search, masuk doon. So this is the iCoach playbook. I want to discuss this morning for your onboarding. Gitu. Namanya engagement playbook. It says here, click on the comment button. Kan ada comment nih, comment. Masuk nih, on the right side di atas, you click visit link. kan? Masuklah ke sini. Okay, this is your onboarding document lah, pegangan. Welcome to the iCoach channel, iCoaches. Moto Anda adalah moto kita ya. I'm also an iCoach, okay? Serve wisdom, touch lives. Jadi kita di sini, if that resonates with you, then you're in the right place gitu. We believe that God gave us wisdom and we touch the lives of people through our wisdom. What is the iCoach channel? Ini penjelasannya. The iCoach channel is a growth experience platform for iCoaches to serve wisdom and touch lives of serious iLearners on their shared passion topics. Tolong garis bawahi, serious. Kalau orang tidak serius mau belajar, ya jangan masuklah. Kira-kira begitu ya. This is serious study time. This is not social work. All right. Number 2, garis bawahi, shared passion topics. So sebenarnya kita akan mempertemukan antara iCoach dan iLearner yang passion topiknya sama gitu loh. We can see the passion topics later. Now, what is wisdom? Such a big word. Well, after so many years, we put this together. A body of knowledge and experience that helps you understand a situation, analyze a complication, consider your choices, decide to do the right thing, and do it in the right way. That's how we define wisdom on the iCoach channel. We believe that you have this. Knowledge and experience converge to become skills for business and life in the iCoach channel. Perhatikan business and life. We believe in an integration. Right? Maka, if you look at the passion areas, leadership and management, it's functions di situ. Number 2 is business, industry, and ecosystem. Yang ketiga itu adalah life skills and hobbies. So we look at the individual, even hobbies. Baru satu sih yang ada, photography. We have an iCoach, Adjar Setiadi, bangga saya. He is a platinum awardee for photography. Tapi tidak terkenal di Indonesia. He's with us. He's willing to share you if you want to learn photography. iCoach Dharma suggested, Pak Andrew, tambahin dong golf. I said, monggo, kalau ada iCoach, monggo masukin lah. I don't know, I don't play golf. But if you have one, silakan gitu. Okay, now, iLearner itu apa gitu kan? iLearners need skills for business and life. iCoaches serve iLearners. Boss, kita pelayan di sini gitu ya. We serve them with posts on iShare and iNews. Tapi saya udah jelaskan bedanya ya, dua itu ya. iShare abadi, iNews sesaat gitu ya. And the host of learning events on Huddle Space and iGrow. Loh, I explained iGrow, I haven't explained Huddle Space. What is Huddle Space? Okay, simple. Huddle Space sama dengan breakout room. Ya kan? So, if you are an iCoach, you can create a Huddle Space. This is the next release. Belum ada sekarang ya. Don't look for it now. Masih dia lagi dikembang. So, Huddle Space itu kan huddle kan. Anda bisa menetapkan a space and time di mana only a few of your iLearners, penggemarmu, bayarlah, charge if or you don't want to charge, that's up to you. Mereka masuk ke Huddle Space bersama Anda. For example, Pak Mardi mengumumkan, saya akan memberikan coaching kepada 10 orang saja 3 kali hari Selasa jam 9 sampai jam 12. Yang mau ikut daftar. Nah, itu masuk ke iCoach directory-nya itu. Begitu apply, Pak Mardi bilang, sorry, udah penuh. So the Huddle Space is actually under your control. But it's not yet available. Next release, yeah. Okay. What is our critical objective? To strengthen your personal brand. You are a server of wisdom. I will show you how we will strengthen your personal brand. Ito tujuan kita. On the next slide, we talk about our societal mission. Kita ada satu kita sebut idealisme, right? Tolerance, according to our belief, is going to save the world. Perang itu ya gara-gara udah nggak ada toleransi. Radikalisme gara-gara nggak ada lagi toleransi. Now you have to capture the people while they're young. Gitu loh poinnya kita. So anyway, our core values, intellectual diversity, intellectual curiosity, intellectual humility. If these values resonate with you, come join the family gitu. Society must gain, celebrate, and not senselessly fight over our differences. Kalau kita berdebat, kenapa harus baper gitu loh? Kan? Kalau kita berbeda, berlainan pendapat, opini, kenapa harus emosi gitu? Ya kan? Well, the point now is we want to practice that in the iCoach channel gitu. So I imagine in the future we will make debate a part of our activity gitu loh. Yeah, organized debate maksud saya. But anyway you will have comment and reply kan. Itu juga semacam debate, but I'm talking about, you know, online debating. iCoach, you are a tireless learner who seeks feedback. What does that mean? Means you're always resonating with your fans, penggemar Anda. So we will monitor on something very important. We call the 3 pillars of the iCoach quality. 1, passion. 2, mastery of the subject. 3, punctuality. Hanya 3 ini. I'm sorry, iCoachChannel will actually step in gitu loh. Kalau ada complaint, misalnya iCoach telat, gitu, atau janji waktu nggak dipenuhi, will somehow send you a message gitu loh, ya kan? Because we want the channel to have a certain quality. In fact, we want it a very high quality. Ini penting sekali ini. You are not employees, you are not agents. iCoaches are not either one of them. Nah, ini kalimat ini kami sudah mengecek ya. 2 of our iCoaches are directors who asked me. I have to ask GCG. And they went back to the office, they checked the legal compliance division. And one of them is a bank, penting sekali. Kalau iCoach gabung dengan iCoach channel, itu melanggar kontrak kerja nggak gitu loh. And the answer was, aman. So they are in, right? So the point is, if you have a concern about that, please show this to your office. That iCoach here, whether you will charge or pro bono, it's up to you gitu loh. Nah, menurut survey, ya, according to our survey, 1/3, 1/3 do not want to charge. Silakan, that's your choice gitu. Ada yang tidak mau charge karena mau pahala, is okay. Karena tidak perlu uang, it's okay. Karena hanya mau mengabdi untuk Ibu Pertiwi, that's also okay. But 2/3, 65% of our surveyed iCoaches, they will do it for the money. All right. And I think you should. I mean, to be honest, we are professionals and we are spending our time and our energy and all that. We should get paid. So the iCoach channel is not free. However, iCoach boleh memilih untuk free itu atas kemauan sendiri. or ada halangan dari perusahaan. Okay? Next. Knowledge does not occupy space. This is our very important motto actually. But we already said, serve wisdom, touch lives. Ini semacam ini aja, bahwa ini memang orang seperti kita, ini nggak pernah capek belajar. We are tireless learners because knowledge does not, we learn from everybody, from anybody and everything. Gitu. Then we process that so that the iLearners bisa nangkap dari kita. And I already explained to you, I share only selected posts. iCoach, isinya directory and services. Supplier of the posts, of the wisdoms, right? iGrow, structured learning. Ini ruang kelas. iNews, current events. So somebody gave me this analogy, metafor lah. iShare itu adalah saluran edukasi, itu beda dengan iNews, saluran sosialisasi. Beda dengan iGrow. Kalau iGrow itu adalah ruang kelas, iShare itu auditorium, kalau iNews itu kantin, gitulah. Lalu yang namanya iCoach itu fakultas. If you want to see the metaphor of a school, it's something like that. Intellectual property. We respect intellectual property rights. Indonesia sudah menandatangani WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. So even our design, saluran ganda, will be protected in 64 countries. Karena Indonesia sudah, and we will help you, get your copyrights, but we will also ask iCoaches only to use what you own, or when you use somebody else, you put an attribution. Gitu loh. Use of learning materials. All our material will be proprietary. On the iShare, tidak boleh di-forward. Only iLearner, gitu loh. Ya kan? Why? Because you own that, gitu. Nah, kalau iNews, ya boleh lah di-forward. Okay? So if they copy it, yeah, what can you do lah? Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's not gonna be automatically boleh di-forward. Remember, this is serious stuff. And we are going to charge for iShare. I'll explain that later. Aturan mainnya adalah they cannot use what they learn for commercial purposes, but for continuous development, we will keep it on the app. I'll show you, we can archive the training, kalau formal training. Ini terakhir, art and science. So we believe in Albert Einstein saying, creativity is intelligence having fun. And so we believe that the passionate pursuit of discipline and the disciplined pursuit of passion are both encouraged. Bukan hanya ilmunya, and it's not or, it should be and. So art and science. We will help you to make your posts beautiful, for example. We will help you to do that, right? It's part of your branding, by the way. Okay. So finally, that's it. Important disclosure. This is for profit and for social benefit. So iCoachChannel is not a social channel in that sense. Yeah? So when you're through with visit the link, you click this, and you're back in the app. Okay, so that's how it works. So we go back to the app, right? Go back to the app. So iShare, iCoach, iGrow, and iNews, right? If you go to iNews, ya isinya pengumuman. For example, here we are doing iPod Masterclass webinars for iPod. iPod is our customer. iPod is Indonesia People and Organization Digital. So this is an example. News update, an example. Jadi ini isinya ya itu, tapi jangan dicampur dengan ilmu gitu kira-kira. Kalau ilmu abadi, ya masuknya di iShare, ya kan? for example, this is Paulus, yeah, iCoach Paulus, Bambang. If you look at his posting di sini, di bawah, dia ada video. So you can put your video, or we can help you with your video if you need. Okay. All right. So you can see that. Okay. Then you can ada comment, ada reply, itu biasa lah, ada like, ya kan, dan sebagainya gitu. So this is an example of the posts. You notice that there always will be pictures because it should be beautiful. The picture speaks 1,000 words. Ya kan? You know, it makes it more, what do you call it? Yeah, pleasing. Beauty is pleasing to the brain gitu. What is the opposite of agile? Silo, yeah, gambar silo, for example. So these are examples. What is a healthy work? Now these are, we will call this long meme and short meme. Now, if you need help, we have a desktop publishing unit. I'll talk about that in a bit. Remember, we're after helping you with your brand, okay? So let's take a look at iCoach now. If you look at iCoach, the atas, kan ada tulisan passion topic. Now we'll talk about the passion topics, right? Leadership and management, ada 12. Strategy, customer experience, human resource, leadership, culture, innovation, manufacturing, operations, ICT. Ada 12 passion topic. You just have to choose which one is yours. Gitu. Now, that's for the function. Tapi kalau kita masuk ke business, industry, and ecosystem, you choose banking, insurance, telecommunications, energy, then, you know, whatever, property development. And then down here, life skills and hobbies. Any mga the individual now. I can see Dr. Sonny Soharso will choose, for example, here, self-development or psychology and assessment, for example. I know Paawan will choose psychology and assessment, right? Jago assessment dia to, right? So if you choose psychology and assessment, what will appear di bawah sini will be the list of iCoaches that are listed under psychology and assessment. Please take note, as of today, we are not yet sorting, okay? Because we have less than 250. We already have 51 iCoaches. Please help to reach 250. There is no very strict, no requirement to be an iCoach, except you trust the person to be a good quality like you. I personally chose you and in the core group. You are the core group now. I trust you. I know your quality. Please get your friends who are equal, if not better. Some of you are better than me, I'm sure, right? To join us. Supaya kita ada mutu beneran lah, gitu ya. By the way, ini dui bahasa ya, doesn't have to be English loh, ya. Bisa bahasa Indonesia. So these are some of the iCoaches yang sudah mengisi dia punya brand promise. So let me show you. This is my partner, iCoachAndrew. He uses bahasa Indonesia. It's okay, no problem. Later on, di sini akan ada namanya English and Indonesian. Bisa pilih loh. Mau bahasa Inggris, bahasa Indonesia. And I will show you later that, I'll show you now. Let's look at iGrow. This is iGrow. Ini ruang kelas nih. Right? Di dalam iGrow, we call it pelatihan terstruktur. All right? This is an example. Ini ongoing nih. Why passport? Begini, we call ada satu kelas, itu namanya journey gitu loh. So, a journey, you need a passport. Now, this is the passport. So what is a passport? The passport is like this, there. It has everything in there, the schedule, everything, di genggaman tangan. It has videos, it has materials. I want to show you this because this will be important for you to appreciate how we can also help you on this one, gitu loh ya. Nih. I'm sorry. I think I forgot to.
A mindset development journey that trains your digital talents to nourish
Can you hear or I have to repeat? Allow me to repeat, okay? Karena saya lupa. I'm sorry. Kadang-kadang memang saya suka lupa nih. So I'm going to stop share. You want to continue? Continue. Okay. So I'm going to stop share and then I'm going to click suara kan, share the sound, right? Do you want to continue? Cancel. Okay. Share sound, optimize video clip. Sorry about that. Ada glitch sebentar. Okay, I'm going to got it. So share screen. Here it is. I have to share the sound. There you are. I hope you can hear it already.
Relationships in the 3 C's of cooperation, coordination, and collaboration, and cultivate a winning team culture.
This is an example.
During their 8-week journey, the Passport keeps records to measure their progress in people and process excellence, using the A-Work Agile Work Relationships quotient of their actual team at work, and the team formed by trainees to take the journey together, called the Journey Team. Your work team's A-Work score at the start of the journey is called a baseline. At the end of the journey, the finish line, your work team's A-Work score should rise to a higher level of maturity. 4 sessions of concept prepared you to share and learn, to cultivate a winning team culture at work. You will practice idea meritocracy and dialogues that strive for relationship excellence in the 3 C's: cooperation, coordination, and collaboration. Leaders will manage by head to enforce order, and lead by heart to stoke morale. Your work team will explore and agree on ways and means to comply with the 5 dictums of a winning team. In a parallel effort, your journey team will serve as an important support group, like a laboratory to review the growth of its members. The journey team's 5 dictum score at the start of the journey is called a baseline. At the end of the journey, the finish line, the journey team's 5 dictum score should rise to a higher level of maturity as well. The Passport helps journey teams to collaborate between themselves during journey team meetings and with their iCoaches at 4 checkpoint meetings during the 8-week journey.
The Passport.
As an iLearner on the iCoach channel, you can click on the iGrow tab at the bottom of your phone to see your Passport. Click on Winning Teams 4.0 on the home page. Register your Passport with a username and password that were sent to your mailbox earlier by the Winning Teams administrator. Learn how to navigate the Passport for your journey to winning teams. Click the hamburger icon on the upper right-hand corner of the starting page to see the first set of basic features that you can choose from. Click Winning Teams 4.0 to see the contents of the Passport for the journey to winning teams. Your smartphone's dark mode feature will let you toggle between the light and dark backgrounds. Choose the background color that suits you. Click the language button to toggle between languages. The Winning Teams 4.0 Passport is now available in English and Bahasa Indonesia. Stay tuned for future language versions.
Winning teams is all about heightening the quality of your relationships.
This is how the
And
Passport.
during the journey.
This is how the
So
Passport.
register your team members first. If you are a digital team leader, you will see 2 blue buttons. One for your work team, and another for the journey team that you will join at the first concept session. If you do not have subordinates, the digital talent version that you received will have only one button, the one for Journey Team. Click on the Work Team button. Do not fill in the team name, team motto, team yell, and team logo for your work team yet. You need to chat with them during one of your work team meetings. If you have not experienced using bonding agents before, you will appreciate the effectiveness of this cohesion building exercise in your Journey Team. What you can already do, even alone, is enter the name, position, and department information of your direct reports, and click the Submit button. Your Journey Team will be formed during the first concept session. The Journey Team is a laboratory for creating a memorable growth experience as a self-directing team that fulfills the 5 dictums. The singular goal of the Journey Team is to ensure that all members achieve their respective training bond goals. You need to click the blue Journey Team button at the start of your first team meeting in the breakout room. As a self-directing team, the first order of the day is to elect your leader. Your leader will have 3 key responsibilities. Manage the team's processes to enforce order. Lead the team and stoke morale to aim for gold or platinum certification. And make the journey a truly memorable one for all. Your team's journey begins with an assignment to agree on a team name, a team motto, a team yell, and a team logo. If you have not done it before, learn from the experience of agreeing on those bonding agents. You will be challenged to replicate that experience in your work team and the journey to winning teams. There are 4 steps in the journey to winning teams. Preparation, by taking the leadership survey and having a dialogue with your superior. 4 half-day concept sessions. 8 weeks of practice to try new habits for a winning team culture. And a finishing session to share stories and celebrate arriving at the destination. Click the Training Bond button to prepare for the journey. Enter into an agreement with your superior. Click Submit to keep a record of the joint performance improvement goal that you aim to achieve by the end of your journey to winning teams. Click the Passport button to see the core concepts that you will need for a successful journey. The 3 green buttons are for the concept sessions. You will list your key relationships in idea meritocracy and assess baseline and finish line scores for relationship excellence. You will assess your team's baseline and finish line fulfillment scores in 5 dictums. You will analyze the characteristics of the technical and human sides of your work situation for a winning strategy in leadership style. You will hone your analytical skills for the purpose in case study. At the end of practice, you will tell the story of your journey in Agility Booster. Beyond practice, you can continue the growth experience in Deep Dive. You will continue to find relevant references for further study and weight updates. Click A Work to see your scoreboard for the growth experience. Agile Work Relationships Quotient is a measurement system for work relationships.
This is the survey.
You do not need to enter any scores in A Work. Your baseline and finish line scores for idea meritocracy, 5 dictums, and quality of management and leadership index are copied to the scoreboard from their respective green tabs.
Here's the conclusion.
Team performance creates more value than individual performance.
This is reflected in the unique certification and recognition policy of Winning Teams 4.0. The Gold Cup is awarded to individuals who achieve excellent A-Work scores at the finish line. The Gold Cup is awarded to teams who achieve excellent 5 dictums fulfillment scores at the finish line. The Platinum Cup cannot be earned by an individual. It can only be earned by a team. The Platinum Cup will replace the Gold Cup in all certificates issued, if and only if all members of a Journey team receive the Gold Cup at the end of the journey. Can you do it?
That's it. That's an example of our passport. Now, I want to end our presentation before we have an open discussion by showing you one thing. Allow me to show you this. This is what we are preparing for you, to help you. Okay, it's a Not coming out very clear. Is it clear enough? Can you confirm that it is as clear as I think it should be? Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I have a monitor. That's why I keep looking to my left, and because I want to make sure that you're seeing something that's sharp. Are you seeing something that's sharp now? There you go. Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now look at the brand services that we have for you. Remember what we said earlier. We want to help you promote your personal brand, enhance, strengthen your personal brand. This is how we are going to do it for you. Okay, it looks good. It looks clear enough now. Okay, let's start from the right side. Okay, so your passion topic matches you with your iLearner. You're the iCoach. You need a brand. Your brand will be important to need support. It's important to support your brand. This is how we will help you. If you choose to work in the iCoachChannel platform, when we do the iShare, when you do your iShare, you may want to use the long memo, the short memo, the podcast, the video cast, and all of that, the iGrow Passport, we can help you to arrange. As a very simple example, we have freelancers who are ready to help you with your long memo and short memo. They are millennials. One is Gen Z, needing extra money, and they will charge you 40,000 rupiah. They will look for a nice photo. You can, until you approve the photo, you change it and you put your name. We ask you to please always use iCoach in front of your brand name, and we will reserve your brand name. There will be no two iCoaches with the same brand name. All right. So we call it micro learning. The meme that you post for your panggamar, your iLearners, right? They're going to appreciate if you send them once every 2 days or 3 days or weekly. It's up to you, right? The short meme is just a picture. You've seen that, the morsels of wisdom. And then we have the podcast. That one is a project. Going to take a little longer, but we can help you if you need help. You need a video, we can help you. We have people who can help put together, arrange for you a video if you need one. These are all if you need one. If you don't, then that's okay. If you want to use iGrow, we will help you until we are complete. We are working on a application online. You can make the iGrow Passport yourself. All right. So give us about 2 months. When that's ready, you can create the iGrow Passport yourself, or you can pay somebody to do it for you, right? Then the ebook, we can help you publish your ebooks. You see, this is a real life. These are all real, by the way. These are not mock-ups. Yeah. The Touch Lives is a book that God willing, will be publishing soon on Amazon, right? I have an ebook. Webinar, we can help you with your webinar. Writing, we have a resident iCoach. He's here. I saw him come in. iCoach Agung, are you there? Agung, are you there? Hello. Okay. iCoach Agung has written 22 books. He must have something to teach you about writing if you need it. Number 2, you need a ghostwriter. We have a ghostwriter, Ibu Annie, nggak bisa datang. She just went. Presentation skills. Is iCoach Adinda here? She here? She's a resident iCoach. She can help you make good presentations, be a good public speaker. She has like a service doing that. If you need, right? These are all if. If you don't need any of this, that's also okay, all right? And then finally, instructional systems design. If you need help, that's my passion. Okay, ISD, that's my passion. Maybe if you need help, I can help you, right? So all of these are what we call services for your iCoach brand. Gitu. All right, then we can go back. All right, so let's go back now. I want to complete the onboarding by showing you the account page just one more time. All right, so here's the account page. There you go. Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to bring back the there you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Start now. There you go. Okay. Start now. Okay. There. All right, let me show you again. That's it. That's it.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Andrew.
Hello, Pa Domi. Just give me a second. We're almost. This is like the tail end now. So here it is. Share that. There. All right. We're back. Thank you for being patient. So we just talked about the passport in iGrow. So the passport is going to be for structured learning if you need it. All right. Now let's go back to the iCoach here. So if you see iCoach, I want you to see iCoach Domi just came in. If you see his Meet iCoach Dummy page, then you see on the right side here, there is a button. It says, feed my iShare. You click that. Then it says, Dummy will start feeding your iShare now. This is what the iLearner will choose. So you see, we are going to help you because when they look, let's say, Eric Kosasi, are you here? Eric? You have to change your brand name. It has to be iCoach Eric, but anyway. So what you do is you say, feed my iShare. So he will start feeding me now. When I go to iShare, I will start receiving the posts from Eric Kosasi. If I don't like Eric Kosasi anymore to feed me, I turn him off there. So stop feeding me again. That's this. So this is all going to be on the app. They're doing it by themselves. Let's say you want to see. I saw. By the way, we have iCoach Sandiaga Uno, right? Pa Sandy, Pa Mantri. After I explained to him iCoach, count me in. He said, right? So thank you, Pa Sandy. So we have what we call iCoach. If you kanapa ina huruf ha. Ha ito honorary iCoach. Maklum na, menteri ya. So honorary iCoach. We also have Pa Rudiantara, honorary iCoach. Kemarin ketua dari Himpunan Kawasan Industri Indonesia, honorary iCoach gitu ya. Now, among you, we will also give a distinction. Namanya distinguished iCoach, DICoach. Number one, you're a professional teacher. Kami ingin menghargai pengabdian Anda. All professional teachers who are on iCoach channel, they will be DICoaches, distinguished. Maklum, pengabdian untuk negara, untuk kehidupan. We really have to respect the teachers. Do you agree? I hope you agree. So, Professor Dr. Sonny Suharso, you are a DICoach because you're a professional teacher. Ito pangakuan la, ya kan? But we will allow the iCoach to become a DICoach. Ada juga, if you hit 1,000 followers, you'll become a DICoach. All right. So we also have that. Gitu. All right. Then we go back. If you're an iCoach, you will have a different account page. If you're an iLearner, you will not have edit my brand. You will have edit my profile. So if you click edit my brand, this is your brand. You have to be very careful about composing your, what do you call it, your brand promise, right? Because I think my laptop ran out of power. Okay, that's okay. All right, so the archive training page is for, what do you call it? Once you have attended training, you want to keep the passport. It's in the archive training. And unfortunately, my laptop ran out of juice. It's okay. My dedicated page, ini dapur nih. Ini dapur. Right? So we're approaching 10 o'clock. 2 more minutes. So I'm sorry if there's no discussion time. I just wanted you to see that the iCoach channel is ready for you, for us, right? Domi, who is now in his classroom in Maluku, if you can see him there, dia minta tolong, Pak, boleh nggak nih talk to, I said, sure, he's our ambassador. He's going to visit 34, berapa kota? 120 cities in Indonesia where their kooperasi is working, you know. So he's our ambassador. Kemana-mana bawa iCoach channel nih, right? And then he said, Pak, kemahalan nih. We are planning later to charge iLearner 50,000 rupiah per month. 50,000 rupiah per bulan to be on the iShare. If they don't like to pay the 50,000, they can still use the iNews, right? But the iShare, when they join that, they have to pay 50,000. We will accumulate the 50,000. We are going to share it back to the iCoaches using a certain algorithm. So we will look at number 1, terdaftar saja di dalam iCoach directory, pasti kebagian. Number 2, the number of penggemar followers, dapat lagi. We're going to calculate that. And number 3 is engagement. Berapa like, berapa comment, berapa reply, you know, sibuk kan? So there will be we will use artificial intelligence to calculate that and then bagi-bagi do it gitu loh ya. So if we can hit 1,000, so we get 50 million a month. If we get 10,000, 500 million a month. If we get 100,000, 5 billion a month, right? Some of that goes to the iCoach channel, obviously, but the rest we want to give it back to the iCoach, you know. So bring your followers, bring your iLearners to the iCoach, right? Of course, some of the, you know, whatever, right? We'll have an algorithm. I'm willing to create a panitia or to look at the, you know, I'm not here. I'm here for the money also, but not all just the money. This is not my only source, right? So anyway, akan ada saluran uang daripada iShare, yaitu tadi. Nah, Pak Domi bilang, Pak, untuk daerah 50.000 mahal loh, Pak, per bulan ya. So I told him begini, I will talk to big corporates. I mean, I have friends and big groups of companies. I will ask for their CSR budget, part of it. We are going to put together Dana Abadi Ibu Pertiwi, like that. We will use the money for subsidizing the iShare. Supaya yang gabi sa bayar 50.000 ya dengan kategori tertentu, they can still be on the iShare. And hopefully you are there to feed them. Gitu loh, ya. And by the way, Domi told me something I already know because I was a consultant to the Minister of Cooperatives once, right? I know there are 1.4 million cooperatives in Indonesia. Only 10,000 are active. And they are all poorly managed. Bisa dihitung lah yang bagus gitu loh. Why do they have to have that if we have so many smart people like you gitu loh, right? Because you're too expensive. So we only charge them 50,000. Why not gitu kan? So anyway, bapak-bapak dan ibu-ibu, it's 10 o'clock. I'm sorry. It's like, you know, I hope that you liked what you heard. And I hope that you're on, and I hope that you do accept to become an iCoach. If you have not yet been switched on, ini system administrator kita, yang manual dulu nih saat ini. Later on, the system will do it automatically. Sekarang we still have to flick the switch. You will be transformed from iLearner to iCoach. Harus manual saat ini. Alright? So bapak-bapak dan ibu-ibu, it's 10 o'clock. I don't want to take any more of your time. It's 10:03. Sorry, lewat dikit.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Sorry, Pak. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Please keep in touch, okay? If you have to go,
Okay.
please go.
Okay.
Ya, silakan, Pak.
Terima kasih, Pak.
If you want to
Kenal
stay, it's
semua.
okay. I'll be here karena Pak Domi mau ajak kita ngomong dengan Ruteng. Kalau mau ya, ini Ruteng.
Okay.
If you want to stay, it's up to you. Bye-bye. See you.
Terima kasih.
You have to go.
Terima
Terima kasih ya.
Inisiatif, Andrew. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ya. Ibu Suci, thank you so much. If you can still stay, go ahead. Pak Lucas, if you're still here, thank you so much. We'll get the video out to you.
Yep,
Halo
thank
Pak
you.
Robi.
Ya, hello.
Kepala bukan ekor. Alright, so Pak, ini janjiku kepada Ruteng. Silakan Pak Domi, silakan. Go.
Wow, thank you so much, Pak Andrew, for the opportunity. And also, I would like to say hi to all of the coaches who have been privileged to be involved with you guys. You are such an expert. I saw the list. Some of them I've known, but some probably I have known your name, but I haven't had the chance actually to meet you in person. But however, just say hi from Ambon, Maluku, and from Negeri Rutong. Negeri Rutong, mana suaranya?
Yeah. Anak bangsa gitu ya. Hey, nice to be with you guys. Nice to meet you guys.
Well, actually, I'm in the middle of a training program, and then as you can see here, there are a lot of youngsters.
Yeah.
The participants is youngsters, and many of them is actually have the interest to build the nation, to build the village, to build the country.
Very good.
So that's one of my mission as well in here. However, since many of them is English little can many.
Bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa. Di sini bapak-bapak, ibu-ibu, hi, how do you say? Teman-teman. Kami di sini dari iCoachChannel hadir. Ada Dr. Lukas Setia Atmaja. Ya, pada gilirannya kalau kalian mau MBA harus pilih Prasetya Mulia sebagai salah satu kemungkinan ya. Di sini ada Muhammad Fadila. Dia dari PT Wijaya Karya. Kalau mau masuk ke industri konstruksi, ini perusahaan terbesar di konstruksi di Indonesia. Di sini ada Agus Tato dari Telkom. Dia ya siapa yang tidak tahu Telkom ya. Telkom Mbak Agus Tato. Di sini ada Mardi Sinaga ya. Dia dari Telkomsel sebelumnya, sekarang sudah masuk persiapan pensiun, maka siap melayani Anda dengan sharing ya. Lalu di sini ada Pak Yusuf Arbianto. Pak Yusuf Arbianto itu veteran dalam perbankan. Wah, dari Citibank, dari mana-mana banking yang dia itu jago. Kalau soal perbankan, inilah orangnya. Lalu di sini ada Ibu Suci, Suci Puluhan. Ibu Suci ini perbankan juga ya Bu ya. Bu Suci benar nggak Bu? Ya Bu? Benar nggak? Oke, nggak. Alright. Di sini ada partner saya namanya Pak Aziz ya, Abdul Aziz Effendi namanya. Dia anaknya sekarang ini melahirkan cucu pertama. Benar Pak?
Makasih Pak, makasih.
Udah belum Pak Aziz?
Belum Pak, belum.
Ini
belum.
Mau pembukaan.
Oh, ini cucu pertama nih ya.
Menjadi suami siaga Pak Aziz.
Siaga betul. Oke, jadi kami di iCoachChannel adalah keluarga yang menunggu iLearner maupun pada gilirannya iCoach dari Maluku. Silakan dari Ruteng ya Pak ya, namanya Ruteng ya. Rutong ya. Rutong. Untuk bergabung pada gilirannya. Kami siap untuk berbagi ilmu maupun pengalaman. Ya, kebetulan adalah di antara kami. Yes. Nah, sebagai pesan khusus dari salah satu iCoach di sini, saya beri kesempatan kepada Abdul Aziz Effendi untuk memberikan pesan. Silakan Pak. Kerutang nih suara Anda sekarang, Pak Abdul Aziz. Ceritakan mengenai cucu itu.
Iya, terima kasih Pak Andrew, terima kasih. Ini kesempatan yang bagus sekali, yang luar biasa. Pak Andrew membuat satu media untuk kita belajar, baik yang serius banget maupun yang agak serius dikit. Nah, kita manfaatkan iCoachChannel ini untuk menggali pengetahuan dari bapak-bapak yang mulai dari menteri sampai dosen, profesor, ngumpul semua di sana. Silakan sama-sama kita download aplikasinya dan kita daftar untuk mendapatkan ilmu yang luar biasa yang mungkin jarang sekali ada di tempat lain. Biasanya kalau di tempat lain campuran antara yang serius sama yang foto-foto dan lain sebagainya. Tapi kalau di iCoachChannel kita akan fokus ke ilmuwan, meskipun ada juga yang iklan-iklan, tapi tempatnya beda. Ayo kita manfaatkan satu media yang sangat berharga dan luar biasa ini. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Utang mana suaranya?
Ini sebagai pesan terakhir dari kami.
This is our end.
Tinggal 1 menit ya, 1 menit. Begini pesan kami begini. Di depan teman-teman, saya berjanji bahwa iCoachChannel akan berusaha mendapatkan dukungan dari perusahaan-perusahaan besar dalam negeri, siapa tahu dulu luar negeri juga. Ya, ada yang udah bicara sama saya mengenai grant, mendapatkan grant gitu ya. Artinya apa? Agar Anda mendapatkan beasiswa. Kalau yang perlu, ya kan? Karena ya namanya mau ya. Jadi kami ada Pak Yusuf Arbianto, ada Ibu Suci ya. Namanya aja Ibu Suci loh, ya kan? Jadi mereka berdua jago daripada keuangan ya. Kami akan memulai ya bulan depan, tapi menyusun satu yang kami sebut kampanye mendapatkan dukungan keuangan dari perusahaan besar dalam bentuk CSR agar diberikan suatu subsidi ya, belajar tersubsidi ya. Jadi kalau yang lain bayar 50.000 sebulan, ya mungkin yang subsidi itu hanya 5.000 misalnya. Jangan 0, karena 0 nggak dihargai lagi, ya kan? Jadi atau bekerja di iCoachChannel nanti banyak pekerjaan nanti ya mudah-mudahan. Baik, jadi begitu Pak Domi, terima kasih. Mudah-mudahan ya, terima kasih semua.
Mantap, mantap.
Dari Rutong, ya, maju terus untuk Ibu Pertiwi. Ya. Terima kasih, terima kasih.
Thank you, Coach. I will be back to my class, okay?
Oh, go ahead.
Ya, terima kasih.
Yeah.
Terima kasih.
I'll see you guys in the room, in the group.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Terima
Thank you.
kasih, Pak Domi.
Terima kasih. Baik, Bapak-bapak, Ibu-ibu. I don't know if you wanna stay a little longer, but Dr. Lucas, are you still there, Pak? Did you somehow see what was going on, Pak Lucas? Anyway, kita punya rekaman, nanti kita akan kurasi sedikit ya rekamannya. Pak Haji saya kirim ke ya.
Siap, Pak. Siap.
Jadi demikian onboarding yang kedua dari iCoachChannel. And thank you for spending time with us and terima kasih. Oh, sorry. Salah kalau saya tidak memberi kesempatan bagi Anda. Anda yang mengikuti, please ada 1 kata, 2 kata, tolong sharing mungkin. Karena di sini hanya 1 ibu, mungkin Ibu Suci, boleh kami rekam apa ada kesan, pesan atau apalah gitu ya. Silakan Bu, kami mendengarkan.
Terima kasih Pak kesempatannya. Saya berterima kasih bisa masuk ke komunitas ini karena komunitas akan menentukan kita akan bertumbuh ke arah mana. Jadi
itu betul.
saya bersyukur sekali boleh belajar dari Bapak semuanya. Dan ternyata saya the only ibu ya.
Hari ini, Bu. Hari ini.
Ya.
Kemarin
Semoga
banyak
banyak temannya, Pak. Boleh diajak teman-temannya wanita, Pak, biar saya ada temannya.
Ya, boleh.
Ya,
Pak Mardi boleh, Pak Agus, Pak Muhammad Fadila ini ada tuh. Ya kan? Pak Fadila mungkin ada tambahan ya, sepatah dua kata, silakan Pak Fadila. Are you there?
Ya, terima kasih Pak Andrew. Menurut saya ini sangat menarik ya untuk mengumpulkan para expert dan coach yang ada di seluruh Indonesia agar mereka bisa sharing dan bisa mengembangkan individu-individu yang bertalenta di seluruh penjuru negeri ya Pak Andrew ya. Mudah-mudahan ini bisa menggerakkan kita semua agar bisa lebih baik untuk kedepannya. Thank you Pak Andrew.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Menguatkan. Pak Agus Tato, I think you can say something before Pak Mardi. Udahlah, satu kata, dua kata aja, biar ini. Terima kasih for staying longer. Pak Tato, Pak Agus, sorry, panggilannya Pak Agus. Ya kan? Oke, I think he's occupied. Silakan Pak Mardi, while you're there. Silakan Pak.
Ya, first of all, terima kasih Pak Andrew. Akhirnya di baby born ya, ini sudah lama waktu Pak Andrew menginisiasi ini. I remember 2 years ago.
Terima kasih.
Sekarang udah kejadian, tapi memang secara umum ini akan sangat bermanfaat sekali buat semua orang lah, tidak hanya untuk negeri ini, dan bahkan dari overseas pun bisa kita ajak ikut untuk bermain di sini untuk setting the global concern lah seperti apa gitu.
Ya.
Nah, terus satu hal juga Pak Andrew bahwa memang tidak ada course yang tidak ada return gitu. Artinya every single course we keluarkan gitu ya, harus ada returnnya supaya balance hidup seperti itu. Gitu. Tapi hindari untuk menjadi greedy. Greedy is good but it's not good enough, kira-kira seperti itu. Nah, karena tadi opportunity Pak Andrew sampaikan, kita possible untuk bisa menjadi menghasilkan a lot of money ya dengan berbagai bisnis model yang sudah didesain berbasis sosial media tadi itu. Tetapi again, ketika orientasi kita sudah shifting ya from passionate to make value berubah menjadi passionate to create money. Nah ini yang harus Pak Andrew.
Boleh nggak bersamaan itu Pak Fadila? Passion to ya Bu Suci mau nggak duit gitu loh ya kan? Iya.
Itu akan sama-sama menjadi concern kita bersama.
Yes.
Dan satu lagi Pak Andrew bahwa platform seperti ini akan sangat rentan dengan bug sama congested. Jadi barangkali ya harus ada rutin maintenance untuk improve the capacity ya, kapasitasnya segala macam.
Kami sudah mengalami Pak, menghindarinya dengan istirahat, pindah cloud dan sebagainya. Betul Pak?
Ya, karena di digital saat ini, di media sosial saat ini, atau di situasi saat ini, 1 menit aja kita delay, itu sudah menimbulkan sesuatu yang kurang baik gitu.
Juga saya perhatikan seperti kurang terang ya, saya punya apa ya, saya lagi monitor di komputer sebelah, kok begini ya, seperti kurang tajam, di layar saya tajam sekali, kok kenapa ya? Anyway, thank you so much Pak. Pak Yusuf, anything? Pak Yusuf?
Thank you.
Terakhir kita minta Pak Lukas. Silakan.
Oke, ya. Saya merasa bersyukur karena Pak Andrew mendapat enlightenment, pencerahan untuk membuat suatu oase. Di mana mereka yang haus akan pengalaman pengetahuan bisa dipuaskan kehausannya dengan sumber dari teman-teman yang melayani di iCoach ini yang sudah berpengalaman profesional, sehingga apa yang disajikan pasti sesuatu yang bermutu dan membuat orang bertumbuh bisa mencapai cita-cita yang diharapkan melalui oase.
Oase.
Terima kasih. Oase. Thank you Pak pada oase yang Tuhan.
Thank you.
Biarkan melalui Andrew.
Good one. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Terakhir dari Pak Lukas, kalau by the way, if you don't know, Pak Lukas salah satu di Indonesia paling jago soal saham. Kalau you mau tahu. Oh, he is the #1 go-to man kalau perlu belajar mengenai saham. Dan saya mengajak kita pada saat berdoa penutupan ini, berdoa dilancarkan penunjukan beliau sebagai ketua Prasetya Mulia. Ya, sedang proses ya. Kami sungguh merasa ini pantas banget kalau Pak Lukas, Dr. Lukas Setiatmaja mendapat penunjukan pengangkatan menjadi pimpinan dari sekolah MBA ternama yang namanya Prasetya Mulia itu. Doa kami menyertai Pak Lukas. Pak Lukas sudah minta saya merekam ini, jadi salah satu yang akan kami. Kalau Anda tertarik dengan rekaman juga link akan kami bagikan. Kami rencana mau kirimnya melalui email. Terima kasih. Rasanya Pak Agus juga sudah jadi multitasking ya, kita biasa. Saya akan kirimkan video. Terima kasih Bapak-bapak, Ibu. Next time please bring more of the other women. Kita butuh. Saya punya keinginan besar Bu ya, bahwa iCoach itu keseimbangan antara dua gender sedapat mungkin gitu.
Yeah.
Jadi please teman-teman yang bisa mengajak iCoach ya, ibu-ibu itu kita harus mengajak mereka karena mereka itu tidak kalah ya, sama cowok, betul nggak? Oke, terima kasih.
Mau telepon Bapak Pak Andrew, salam dari Ibu Rita.
Oh ya, oke. Terima kasih. Ibu Rita Maksud.
Mau bergabung Pak.
Ya, terima kasih, terima kasih. Terima kasih. Pak Fadilah, terima kasih. Ya, sampai ketemu.
Terima kasih.
Pak Yusuf, terima kasih Pak.
Terima kasih semua Pak Mardi, Pak Fadilah, Pak Yusuf, Pak Aziz.
Terima kasih semuanya, terima kasih.
Thank you very much.
Bye.